Hey, hello, kinks and freaks, and all you geeks. Welcome to another week of Kinky Questions. For today's kink quest, the question is there a kink you're secretly curious about but haven't tried? Boy, there is a few of ones I wouldn't have even thought about. But you know what? The wonderful world of the internet just gives you access to such wonderful, wonderful information. All right. So first up, it's a little sad. This person says being loved unconditionally. That is tough because in this day and age, in this world, being loved always seems like it comes with some type of condition. Like, I love you if you just provide for me. I love you if, you know, you do this, you do that, or I love you because, you depend on me type thing. So I definitely get that. I wish everyone could just be loved for themselves and loved for just because love should just be accepted and given to everyone. They love you. Next, sissification. So that is when a male or a guy that doesn't feel like they are manly enough, they wear underwear, lingerie, dresses, usually like short, frilly. I think they're cute dresses, some of them. And they are pranced around like a little girl. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, One person says, I think about banging my girlfriend's best friend 24/7. I don't know if that's a kink, and more of you are a shitty individual because you're thinking about being with your girlfriend's best friend. That can lead to a lot of heartbreak, a lot of annoying situations. So I want to say good luck with that one. Yeah. Um, I want to really explore piss play and also top a cuck slave sub. So this person wants to be peed on and he wants to dominate a cuck. And a cuck is someone who enjoys watching their partner have intercourse with somebody else. A lot of the time that is because they love that their partner is attracted to other people and people are attracted to them. Which, I've experienced that before. It's not bad. It's relatively, enjoyable for the most part. Um, yeah, that's cool. One person says sucking someone off, and this is a male. I don't know how much I can really say with the platform, but yeah. So I gotta like try and be creative with the words that I use. So a male wants to try doing that to another male. I mean, you can always just, buy a toy off of Amazon and try it that way. Or is it the aspect of you want to see what the real thing's like and then be like, oh, okay, I want to experience it. But like with questions like this, I feel like you are not comfortable with your sexuality and you're just saying you want to try something out, but really you're attracted to, your same sex and you don't know how to go about it because there are plenty of people, plenty of men that are like, yeah, like you can do that and they're, you know, gay and it's okay. You can be gay. You can be whatever. You don't, I don't know, don't hide behind a facade. Um, One person says MFM or cuck, which in a previous episode, MFM is male, female, male, and it's a threesome. I don't know if I can say threesome, but it's intercourse with a male, female, male. I haven't experienced that, but I hear it's very inviting for the female. And a lot of guys, they feel like they have to be into the other male for this to work. And that is not true. Two men can share a person and not be into each other. That's not a requirement. Another person says being with a black woman. That's not kinky. And I feel like a lot of people make black women be such an object of sexuality that it is mind blowing that sometimes they're not even seen as people. Just like I would have sex with this person, but this person is not a real person. It's just something for me to enjoy at the moment, which is not cool, especially me being a black woman. That it's annoying. It is. But if you just so happen to grow up in one of these families where it's not acceptable, but these is something that you are attracted to, not just as a fetish. And that's why a lot of black, brown women will not date outside their culture because we are fetishized. I I won't talk to a lot of people who do that only because it's not cool. Like nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody. Some women do enjoy it. Not gonna lie, some people do enjoy it. I don't. I I will no. No. If you want to have sex with me, that's fine. If you don't, cool. But don't do it just because I'm black. So yeah. Another person said CNC, which is consent, non-consent, which I tell people all the time, consent is key. With this concept is beforehand, you both are consenting, hey, this is what I want, whether it is a more public type of way of going about it or if it's just, role playing where if it's public, say you pick someone up, you go to a bar, you guys are hanging out, all this other good stuff, and then you fake forcefully, have fun, but you both consented to it. There will be safe words, there will be trust between you two. It's used to usually like spice up a relationship to make it seem like, I didn't want it, but I wanted it type thing. I don't want to say I'm not a fan of this because if you like it, I love it. If this is what turns you on, this is what, gets you going, so to speak, why not? Definitely enjoy it. Just make sure you go about it the right way. Just make sure there is real consent and not just you or another person forcing you to do something that you're not very comfortable with. A male said he want his Bucci cat ate, and no, thank you. No, thank you. But some guys they like it. I have. I'm not a fan of it being done to me, and I will never do it to somebody. That is not a kink I would like to experience. But there are some guys that love it. I've come in contact with a male that says that he wants his girl to do that to him. I said, cool. Not me, though. Not me. But cool. I'm, you like it, I love it. Go ahead, boo. Another person says CBT, pegging, and this male being milked. Being milked. I feel like that's such not a good term to use for men, but why not? Why not? All right, guys, and that is the end of today's episode. If you would like to share any kinky confessions or questions for future episodes, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be leaving my email so you can send it in there as well. So until next time, stay curious, stay safe, stay kinky.